Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys. Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squatty crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare yao, and so cranty meet me badging me to aso, and no soon tima shime juma.
Se wuton we are here, and a winya anodru.
Wati agbevetonik nka.
A drota tashia esa efeche komu yao.
Obia nenum ato. Any ko
komu. Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squatty crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare yao, and so cranty meet me badging me to aso, and no soon tima shime juma.
Se wuton we are here, and a winya anodru.
Wati agbevetonik nka.
A drota tashia esa efeche komu yao.
Obia nenum ato. Any ko
komu agbeve fever, esa malaria, any fever, any hunam yao eba. Na mum se obenuma ese se we test, ehun se wo malaria ansa na wano.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa ebi na menum sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko eni sisi yare
midie agbebe herbal tea na menum eyi obrefrem so
omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetimi adeye
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba oma akodanufo eni akoda ondin fedumi FDA ajegodie nkrato yi ati.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
The same.
Nyamina domo.
Na umasa mekano onwieye
e pa ocho ne ho mfa no
e de na ye no
umasa no pai Nigeria body ni nkoyi o.
Well, late but never denied. We are late, but we've not denied you guys that we are coming on air today to do Showbiz Daily. And there's an okay. I said the horror movie but you don't see what really is going down. Well, we are back. We are back on your screens. I know you guys have been waiting, and we are here finally. My name is Sammy Flex. Check your time. Hey, wow, about 24 minutes after 8 p.m. And of course, we are seated to do something new. We are ready to take you to another level when it comes to showbiz conversations here on the show. In the studio, the three usual suspects are still here. Roland Amate occupying his favorite position in the middle, as well as in Team Dode Solomon, aka HMO, also at the extreme end. And you know, when we sit like this, it's all vibely discussing some of the very pertinent issues within our showbiz space. We don't do the petty ones. We do the pertinent ones within our showbiz space. So ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Join us and let's do this conversation. Thanks to the producers, Theophilus DeGosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, and Gerald. With this, when we meet like this, you should know that all is set for us to run our thing. Nasty C is in Ghana. He came for a show at Mad Club. And they have some new setup. They call them Mad Sky or something. Hey, it's nice, oh.
Papa.
It's so nice.
Papa.
I have to go there and experience it myself. And big shouts to the management of Mad Club. We've had some meetings with them before. I see their development, I see their growth, and it tells me that they are going to be in the business for a very long time because they understand how the business is going. Almost now, every top name that comes to Ghana, they have a slot for him or her at a Mad Club, and it is going well. Latest is Nasty C. Now, as to why they waited for Nasty C to finish his program before he is going around doing interviews is still something that I'm trying to understand, because what I know is that when an artist touches down like this, they will make the artist do all the interviews before. But this time around, after the interviews, then after the show, then that is where I'm seeing all the interviews. Hey, mini yano, wagwan, what is happening? But then the interviews are putting out some information. And these are some of the things that I would want us to do first to start today's show. So remember, you are still watching Showbiz Daily live on Sammy Flex TV. We are also streaming live on Agbeve TV. So if you are online, we want to read your comments on Sammy Flex TV Facebook. We want to read your comments on Sammy Flex TV YouTube. Just keep them coming and let's do them one after the other. Now, he was asked about his best rappers. And for some reason, he said his best three in Ghana, Sarkodie won't be part. And people are saying, hey, Nasty. Like, for real. Are you for real? Top rappers in Ghana and three. You think Sarkodie will not be there? Now, who are those there? And that is also another conversation. That is, I don't know if you have some videos that we can watch. If you have some videos, we can watch them. If you have some stories, we can read them as well. Then after, we'll move it from there to do some other things. In this story, captured on Ghana Web, it says, Sarkodie not part of my top 3 Ghanaian rappers. And Nasty C is talking, where it says, arguably Ghana's most decorated rapper, Sarkodie missed out on South African rapper Nasty C's top 3 Ghanaian rappers list. In an interview on Joy Prime on November 24th, 2025, the South African rapper noted that Sarkodie does not make his top 3 at the moment, but suggested that the Sack Nation boss might be in his top 5. He's not in my top 3 at the moment. He's definitely in the top 5. And when asked if he would collaborate with Sarkodie after the beef between them in 2022, Nasty replied, I don't know. We would have to have a conversation. The South African rapper was then asked what prevented them from having a conversation to settle their differences. He explained that it might be because both he and Sarkodie are busy and no one has organized a proper meeting. And says, I think a lot of things got lost in translation. And you know, I don't know. It's no one's organized that sit down just yet. And we are both just busy with our lives, he said. Nasty C further stated that he is willing to smoke the peace pipe. He noted that he, bring it up a little bit, Showbiz Daily, he even referenced it in a song for Sarkodie, No Big Deal, where he expressed respect for Sarkodie. Now, I want to look at the number of people he mentioned in his top 3. And I know that is where the real conversation is. Then the conversation is, okay, is it because of his beef with Sarkodie, reason he did not mention him, or indeed he is not listening to Sarkodie? Because I hear his best 3, he mentioned Shatta, he mentioned Shatta, and he mentioned Black Sheriff as his best 3 rappers. What is the real thing? Does he know Sarkodie much or beef Sunday? So Charlie, we won't shine you. Bro, take this one up.
Well, when it comes to Nasty C and Sarkodie, I don't know why people are making a fuss out of this. Like, people are even surprised to the names that he mentioned. For me, I would have even been surprised if he had mentioned Sarkodie.
I see.
Then, yes, because ever since, I think from 2022, entering into 2023, when their beef started, we've not heard much about Sarkodie and Nasty C. We've not heard much about it. So I would have asked, hey, since when did they squash their beef? Since when did they settle that difference? if he had mentioned Sarkodie as part of his best rappers. I've seen people also, I mean, find it very interesting in the list of Shatta being inclusive, and they said the person mentioned Wale, and the host mentioned Shatta, and he said yes. And I've said, yeah, he would definitely say yes.
No. That argument can be. Because the question was straight. Your musician from Ghana.
Ghana, exactly.
Wale is not from Ghana.
Of which he even mentioned, more important mention or outside, he even mentioned one artist from outside to say to ask if he can even mention artists who even have Ghanaian descent. And the host said yes, and he mentioned, and later came to mention Wale, and he said Shatta, and he said yes. So for me, yes, some people are running comments.
Why, to them, they think it wasn't Shatta mentioned. So, but who is Wale in Ghana?
Well, they think there's a Wale, a rapper.
No.
In Ghana,
there's Shatta.
So that's what I'm saying.
For that one, that's
to him. He'll mention Wale because that is what he's used to hearing.
Exactly.
Aha.
And this is not even the first time somebody has even mentioned Shatta to Nasty C.
Yeah.
The last time he visited Ghana, I think in an interview on Star FM or so, Shatta was mentioned to him as well, when he said he was mentioning some artists that he would want to collaborate with and all of that.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think this is a big deal. We all know the differences between Nasty C and Sarkodie.
Yeah.
So if he makes a list and doesn't mention Sarkodie, what is the big deal? I've seen DJ Slim insult him left, right, center on
insulting
the media platforms that have given him, like, granted him interview for him to
for their crime.
Their crime is they've given him the platform for him to be, as it were, disrespects Sarkodie.
Wow.
So yes, he's insulted them. He has insulted.
Can you get the irony of this?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Like someone has given another person a platform to insult. Wow. That's what when I say, wow.
Why you want to do that? So he's insulted them left, right, center, to the extent that, yes, even comparing it
I think he did it on X.
Right? Yes, he did it on X. He did it on X.
You can even
and they are there on Twitter. He's giving